Друзья, спонсор сегодняшнего выпуска – букмекерская компания 1xBet. Здесь всегда высокие коэффициенты и большие выигрыши. Регистрируйтесь на сайте прямо сейчас, ссылка в описании.
And now two teams hoping for better days under new managers with...
Yeah, well, obviously this the back three that Conte had for Chelsea's gone out the window. It's a 4-3-3.
Can keep them ahead of the curve. 10 goals in 14 league appearances so for 90 minutes, but he's very, very close. Hence why he's not in from the start. Here's an early opportunity for Aubameyang for Arsenal under Unai Emery. Early season teething troubles. Encouraged to shoot and normally happy. And still Pedro. And Morata looking to work his way in behind Soccer. Jorginho with the ball through here towards Barkley.
Here, long run by Barkley. And Bellerin doesn't see him.
In by Alonso. Made here by Nacho Monreal. And plenty of red and white in the middle. In stride. Here's Pedro. And that's quite exceptional from Chelsea. Superb goal. The passing was accurate. The finish was lethal. And Chelsea lead Arsenal by 1-0.
Yeah, great goal. I mean, questions remain.
Pulling the strings in midfield. That's nicely done by Willian, and Guendouzi was in there for Arsenal. And then Barkley.
The manager's given him that freedom to make these runs in behind defence.
There's David Luiz.
Surely these defenders can see these runs that Chelsea players are making.
Alonso simply carried on running down the Arsenal. Here's an opportunity though for Aubameyang, who's hardly seen it so far.
Shot on target, he's hoping that the goalie fumbles one.
Ever to win the ball back. That's what Arsenal have got to have down this right-hand side. Chelsea have got it.
Bellerin, he's managed to catch Alonso. It's a big chance here for Arsenal. And it's made for Morata. And still Morata. And that's the goal that will give him so much confidence. He doubles Chelsea's lead. Arsenal torn to shreds by one simple ball forward. And a really cool finish by Alvaro Morata. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 0. On the Chelsea bench. Monreal. It's at Ozil over the ball. Also David Luiz. And Jorginho.
No awareness at all by the Arsenal.
So Willian over the free kick and Alonso making that run towards the... Here's Henrik Mkhitaryan, and it falls here for Ozil. And then Mkhitaryan, well there's the goal. Against the run of play, Henrik Mkhitaryan lashes one back in for Arsenal to cut the deficit here at Stamford Bridge. Mkhitaryan's first goal of the season. And then Morata was saved by Cech. They showed a bit of character despite the fact they've been given the runaround for large part. Plenty of red and white in the middle, and they're back on level terms. It's thumped in by Alex Iwobi, and it's Arsenal's turn to rip Chelsea apart with a simple passing movement and a thumping finish from Iwobi. Chelsea turn.
Second half, if they go up a few gears, there's a game on here.
Welcome to the Premier League, Maurizio.
It's two sides to the game for Chelsea. They've allowed Arsenal to get to the byline.
Space for Iwobi. Drilled in, and there's another chance that's just wide from Aubameyang.
He's way onside. I mean, that was a hard...
Take your eyes off it. And back on terms, and then Alvaro Morata with him.
He came with high expectations, everyone telling us what a great player he was.
Guendouzi, and let Ozil float in behind that.
I think it's a foul, isn't it, Pedro? Keeps the ball in.
Both teams look like they can open each other up quite easily.
Mustafi's clearance to Kante, and now Pedro.
Yeah.
Hector Bellerin, they're in down the sides again. And Monreal was coming in.
To do with that, there's no penalty there.
Guendouzi got back, here's N'Golo Kante. Socrates with the block. There's an offside flag up against Aubameyang. Here's Willian. Alonso. Morata has spotted him. And Mustafi happy to get it. Still Barkley, good effort, good save. A lot of confidence shown there.
Barkley, good strike, good save by Petr Cech. This is what you want, was that?
Yeah. You're seeing your last man, your centre-back, going for a 1-2.
Here's Pedro. Still Equator. In it goes towards Hazard, who was looking to leave it. There's here for Jorginho. Lovely ball. Morata, good save. Flag was up anyway.
Yeah, flag was up. That little space. Kante's run. He's just offside. Just got goal.
Now Jorginho. Crowd urging him to shoot. Took a deflection as well. Pedro. Alonso. There's only Morata waiting in the middle. It's not a very good clip. Great desire here from the centre-back to bring it forward for them as well. On he goes, Eden Hazard. And there was... And we're going to see two more attackers come on, Lacazette and Giroud.
Kovacic, and yeah, it's a foul in a really good position here for
David Luiz.
It's the dipper, and it's beaten away. Type of attack's pretty much disappeared from their game in the second. He's going to be coming on for Alex Iwobi. And Lacazette can tee up Monreal, and it's a shooting chance here. Mkhitaryan to Ramsey, and he stilled it, but he got back onto it quickly.
Jog back and then back in front of the centre defender.
Skips away from Lacazette. Olivier Giroud calling for it in the middle. So is Alonso. There's the finish. And Chelsea back in front in the London derby. It's Chelsea 3, Arsenal 2, and it's Marcos Alonso.
Yeah, and Hazard instrumental.
And both Mustafi and Socrates up from the back. Gone for the deep one. In by Mkhitaryan. Away. Monreal had to be careful there against N'Golo Kante. It's a foul by Lacazette. Hazard wriggles through. Denied by Cech. Perfect role model in so many ways, isn't he, for Ross Barkley?
Yeah, that's...
Giroud's not...
holding midfielder, arguably in the world. He doesn't need to be playing centre forward.
Good layoff by Mkhitaryan to Ramsey, who can hit one!
Just doesn't dip enough, does he? Goes over Kepa's head.
Of course, everybody will accept that it's going to take time for things to bed in under Unai Emery at Arsenal. He's enjoyed himself today. Olivier Giroud. And then Olivier Giroud! And Petr Cech denies the perfect chasing back. They were level at the break. It was much tighter in the second half before that.